Hello and welcome to this short and sweet introduction to one of my go-to open educational resources platforms, LibreText. What is LibreText? LibreText is an online platform for the creation, adaptation, and sharing of open educational resources. Its primary purpose is to address the high cost of textbooks, but it offers so much more. There are 13 different subject matter collections from biology to workforce development. The texts adhere to the 5 R's of OER, and LibreText even has a built-in text revising and remixing application. The works are written by credible authors and include images, graphics, 3D models, and other nifty features. Users who sign up for a LibreText account, which is free, can highlight and annotate their chosen works, and many of the books are downloadable as PDFs. That means that your students will have options for how they want to use the book. So let's learn a little bit more about this wonderful resource. Today I'm going to show you how to find LibreText, how to create an account, the libraries available, and some of the features of the LibreText books. So to get to LibreText, you're going to head on over to LibreText.org. This is the website for the organization. To access the libraries, you'll click on the drop-down menu here. From there, you can choose from the list of 13 different subject areas. And since today everything is so STEM, let's take the road less traveled by and check out the Humanities library. From there, I can show you how to set up an account and unlock the wonderful features of a LibreText book. This is what it looks like when you enter one of the LibreText libraries. You'll see courses and bookshelves. For us newbies, I recommend heading over to the bookshelves. If you were at a physical library, that's probably what you would do before you started diving into programming. We'll look at courses in another one of our Open Education Fair panels, so let's just stick with the bookshelves for now. Once you click on bookshelves or enter the stacks, it's pretty exciting, at least from a librarian's point of view. From my perspective, I see oodles of subject headings promising lots of books, and in the case of LibreText, that means textbooks accessible to students who have been facing exorbitant textbook prices. What I see here is access for students to the information they need to master their subjects. But I also see information for everyone. Anybody can access these books. However, before you can really make the best use of them, it's a good idea to sign up. At the upper right, you'll see a little door icon. Click on it to access the registration link. Once you register, you will be able to use some of the very cool features of the book. If you're browsing for books for your class, you'll want to check them out. They promise to make your class textbook experience more interactive. After you create your user account, you can choose a book. I'm going to go for the art books here because why not art? And when I click on that stack, I will be able to see all the books in the collection. Introduction, World Art, Art Appreciation, Art History. One issue that comes up with OER is that some of the more specialized topics are hard to find. But here among our art books, we have the more specialized text, African Art History. I'm attracted to the cover. To me, it's a sign that its creator wants the work to stand out. So I'm clicking it. And this is what it looks like inside a LibreText book. Many authors use images to ornament the cover pages of every chapter. Here it's a little more plain, but click on a chapter and you will see lots of enriching textual content, just like any other textbook, but there are also pictures, diagrams, and some even have those animated 3D models. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll find a place where you can interact with the information, indicating whether it was helpful and sending feedback. Let's say you want to interact with the text itself. Can you do that? Yep. Select any text in your chosen book and a little menu drops down giving you the options to highlight the text or annotate it. If you opt to annotate, you'll be prompted to sign up for Hypothesis. You can do so right from LibreText. Once you do, another world opens up because you will be able to save your own annotations or interact with your class. There are also clickable indices and PDF versions too. So I hope you feel inspired by this little tour of the wonderful open educational resource platform LibreText. If you're new to OER and want to browse some of the text and get a sense of the possibilities, it's a great place to start. Thanks for watching.